performance was
amazing.
I knew you guys had a lot of comments on that in social media.
We talk about that.
Awesome. I was just blown away. First, he's an icon. Enough said there. But people were ragging on him for so long, and have him get up there and do those old Van Halen tunes.
Yes,
that's in my DNA. And to hear him, he wrote those lyrics and he's singing those melodies. I was just blown away. I was like, there it is.
Yeah.
So I thought the band was great too.
Like being a little bit on the inside, what was happening backstage and maybe the lead into David Lee Roth coming up. Were you guys expecting that? That performance in those songs?
I got the feeling it was going to be. I got the feeling it was going to be kind of bombastic because everybody was kind of vibing. The vibe in the place was great. It was very positive. Yeah. Everybody that was there probably never wrote a hateful comment in their life to David Lee Roth.
Right.
It was all really supportive.
Right.
From backstage to the front. I know there was some people I'm sure that are like, whatever.
Right.
Let me see how he does.
Right.
But it's Dave.
Right.
And he wasn't wasn't no vaudeville. Wasn't schmaltzy.
Right.
And he just played it cool, man. I was really like. I felt like a 12-year-old little girl. I was so excited.
He looked like he was having fun.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He looked like he was up there just like, this is great. I miss this. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? Like, I have to do this again.
Yeah.
And regardless if people thought at the time that he was just doing a one-off at M3 or does he have a tour coming up and doing more shows, and it's just was amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
everybody
else
was
to
just
say.
losing their minds. He did all the deep cuts, drop dead legs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Romeo
come on,
Delight.
man.
Romeo's Delight.
I thought I'd never see Romeo Delight live.
Yeah.
I thought I would never see. I've seen Van Halen mostly in the Sammy Hagar, era of Van Halen. I thought I would never see that
Never hear
song.
that.
And I just felt like I was going to explode.
Yeah, when you start hearing that guitar and you're like, wow.
And he was working hard up there. Like he was working vocally hard. It was the background singers were a cool thing. It was a very David Lee Roth band.
Yeah.
It was but he had background singers.
Yeah,
of
but it
course
wasn't
he did.
Vegas-y though. You know, it was still rock.
Right.
It wasn't like this is kind of cheeky. A little. I thought it was done.
It was
very well.
really positive, really supportive, and I think everybody wanted him to do well that was there.
Right.
And I'm sure that he felt that. So what a vibe, man. I'm so glad I got to witness that.